Hi guys, let's work on 7.7 notes, which is scale, drawing, and model notes. So let's look at example 1. So it says the scale on the map shown is 0.4 inches by 40 miles. Find the actual distance from Nashville to Memphis. So from here, we have to use a ruler to kind of guess what that distance is. So if I use a ruler from Nashville to Memphis, so Nashville to Memphis, which is here, that's about 1.5 inches. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a scale factor proportion to find out what the actual distance is. So it said for every 0.4 inches, this is equivalent to 40 miles. So we said that this is 1.5 inches, so let's find the corresponding miles by setting it equal to x. So if we cross multiply, we get 0.4 times x is equal to 1.5 times 40. 1.5 times 40 is 150. Sorry, it's not 150. My math is off. 1.5 times 40. And we have to, one moment, we get 60. So 0.4x is equal to 60. Divided by 0.4, we get 150. So that means the distance is approximately 150 miles. Okay. Let's go ahead and look at example 2. Example 2 says Brian made a miniature replica of the Chrysler Building in New York City. The height of the model is 15 inches and the height of the actual building is 1,050 feet. So it wants to know, what is the scale of the model? So the scale of the model is we make a proportion. So we do 15 over 1050. And this simplifies to 1 over 70, which we can write 1 inch is equivalent to 70 feet. How many times as long as the actual building is the model? So to answer this question, we need to find the scale factor of the model. Multiply by a conversion factor that relates inches to feet to obtain a unitless ratio. So first what we need to do is we need to have 1 inch over 70 feet times 1 feet over 12 inches. And what this is going to do is it's going to get rid of all the units because look, the inches will cross out and the feet will cross out. So we get 1 over 840. So that means the scale factor is 1 to 840. So that means that the model is 1 and 8/40th as long as the actual model. Okay? So let's go ahead and move on to example 3. Suppose you want to build a model of the St. Louis Gateway arch that is no more than 11 inches tall. Choose an appropriate scale and use it to determine the height of the model. It says use the information to the left. So I forgot to copy that information to the left, so let me go ahead and copy that now. So it says the St. Louis Gateway Arch is the tallest national monument in the United States at 630 feet. So 630 feet. The span of the base is also 630 feet. The arch weighs 17,246 tons. And can sway at a maximum of 9 inches in each direction if there are high winds. So the actual monument is 630 feet tall. Well, 630 feet divided by 11 inches is 57.3 feet per inch. So let's do that. So 630 feet divided by 11 inches is equal to 57.3 feet per 1 inch. So what we are going to do is we are going to say that 1 inch is equivalent to 60 feet, just to round it. So 1 inch is equivalent to 60 feet. So this is our scale factor. So for every inch in the model, the actual one is 60 feet tall. So we have this equation. So 60 feet times the model will give us the actual answer. Well, the actual answer, we already know, is 630. So we can just divide by 60 to find the model. And the model is going to be 10.5. So the height of the model will be 10.5 inches. And that's the answer. Okay. Let me scroll down. Oh, and that was it for 7.7.